Hey, this is Harvey the Silver Fox again, and I have another live training session for the Silver Fox Lead Factory. Now, if you happen to be watching this video on a YouTube presentation, what I want you to do is I want you to scroll down into the description, and click on that affiliate link down there to get at this page here. So you can't get at this page. I do this because our affiliates can actually go in here and steal this video and make it their own, and they put their own affiliate link on here, and they can go out and, of course, place it on the internet. And when somebody like you comes across and happens to trip over this video, that's how they do their marketing. And you can do the same thing. You can come in here after this, after you watch this and you join our organization. You can come in here and you can actually steal this video, all the keywords and everything, and you can put it out there on the internet so people can find you, trip over you, and duplicate the same process. So this happens to be the flow chart. I'm going to get into this just a minute. Of course, the list is all that matters. The money's in the list. This happens to be the flow chart for this. It's called the Silver Fox Lead Factory. And of course, this is a system which generates leads for any money-making opportunity you happen to be working. And of course, you can come in here, and what you can do is you can get this cheap advertising, these cheap leads, like right here. Buy one multi-level marketing genealogy list and get the list for $25, as low as $25, or 250 guaranteed signups for $49, or 200,000 fresh opportunity opt-in opportunity seeker leads for $20. So our members enjoy this cheap traffic, these cheap leads. And there's all kinds of other cheap leads down here too, okay? So when you become a member with our organization, you get to enjoy all this cheap traffic here, okay? So this is what this is all about. But the lesson today is going to be on this flow chart. When you become a manager, remember that you, in order to enjoy all this cheap traffic, you have to become a manager, a member of the Silver Fox Lead Factory. And right now it happens to be, it happens to be $200, okay? Price is probably going to be going up the first of the year to $400. So if you have $200 discretionary income right now, I suggest you hurry and get in here and become a manager for $200. But you're going to be able to buy all this cheap traffic here. All right. So, like I say, this training lesson is for those managers, those managers who have become and paid a member of the Silver Fox family, paid their $200, and what they get to do now, just like this says up here, right here, 100% commission paid right into your PayPal account every day. What you get to do is when you buy your manager out for $200, you get to turn around and you get to again go out there and market this. You're going to get your own lead capture page here. This is going to be yours. This happens to be mine right now. And you're going to be able to turn around and you're going to be able to collect 100% of the commissions or the $200, okay? So when you become a manager, let me get my little pen out here. This is what's going to happen. Let me get my pen out. You're the manager right here, all right? You paid your $200. And what you're going to do is you're going to go out there and you're going to do some posting on the internet. And in fact, we're going to teach you. I'm going to show you in just a minute. I have all the training lessons for you. There's no reason you can't succeed here because I give you everything that I do, everything. I give it to you in the video form where I take you step by step by step and teach you where to go and how to do it and when to do it and where to do it. I give you all the scripts. I give you everything you can do to duplicate what I do. All right, I average between $500 and $1,000 a day. I give you everything so you can do the same thing. Remember, you're getting 100% of the commission. There's no reason you can't make $500 to $1,000 a day. No reason at all by following my training, my teachings. Okay, so you are the manager. You've bought your manager out for $200 here. Okay? This is what's going to happen. I'm not sure if you understand, but the economy is rather weak out there, and there's a lot of broke people. People who cannot afford to pay attention, people who do not have two nickels to rub together. My system is absolutely free. People come in and say, well, what's it going to cost me? What's it going to cost me? This system is free. There should be no reason you can't go out and hire an army of posters, I call them no investment posters, telemarketers for you. Hire them and have them go to work for you. Have them post. Remember, I teach them how to post. They can be telemarketers, however they want to market the system here. And what you're going to do is you're going to split the $100, the $200 with them. They're going to make $100, and you're going to make $100. All right? For those no investment telemarketers and posters. There's no reason you can't hire an army of them, because there's a lot of broke people out there on the internet looking for an opportunity like this. Now, be honest with me, where can you go and invest no money, absolutely no money, zero, zilch, go to work for somebody, okay, have all the training, have everything laid out, all the scripts, everything laid out for you, and go to work for somebody and make $100 when you sell a membership? Costs you nothing other than just your time to posting, okay? And as a manager, you make $100. So you have bought your manager out. You get 100% of the commission, which is $200. You go out and hire no investment telemarketers and posters. In the live training room, what we're going to do is we're going to teach them how to do it. I have live videos, and you split the $200 with them. They make $100, and you make $100, okay? What a phenomenal money-making opportunity. Especially if you're a manager, because I'm going to show you something here. When I show you this, you're going to get really, really excited, okay? Now, keep in mind that there's no investment telemarketers that you hire, all right? They come in, they come to work for you, and what happens is they start building an organization, okay? They start building an organization of other no investment telemarketers, all right? And it can go 20, 30, 40, 50 levels deep until somebody buys you out, because your PayPal link, email link, stays on all the pages. Because, see, when they come in and they create their own account and they have, and they're no investment telemarketers and posters, your PayPal link stays on this page here. Let me get out of this again. It stays on this page. In other words, when they come in for free, all right? They get a page just like this page. Of course, it's going to have their name on it, all right, and their phone number. But down here, let me take you down here. This buy button here, this buy now button. As a manager, your PayPal link stays on their page until they buy you out. I'm not sure if the light bulbs come on yet, but you got to understand that when they go out here and start working for you, let me get my little pen again. Okay. When they start working for you, they're building an organization down here. It goes deep. It goes deep. Okay. And your email, PayPal email, stays on all of these pages until somebody buys you out. Got to understand, you follow me here. Meaning is, so you hire, this is your first line, you hire a bunch of no investment telemarketers here. They're out there working, and they find some other people that can't afford to pay the $200, and they go out and they duplicate the same process. Well, when they go out and duplicate the same process, your PayPal link stays on all those pages, going to infinity until somebody buys you out down here, okay? Now, when they buy you out, they have to, in order to put their PayPal link right down here onto their page, they have to buy you out. And what we do is we go in the back office and we turn them on, and then it stops, okay? It stops then. Your PayPal link stops at this manager down here. But in the meantime, all these no investment telemarketers, and you got to admit, there's thousands of them out there, probably millions, that would be more than happy to make $100 okay, working for you by posting, et cetera, all right? I'd be more than happy to go to work for you to make $100. And what's going to happen is you're going to have hundreds, possibly even thousands of pages with your PayPal email link. Now, this doesn't happen in one day or 24 hours. I mean, this is over a period of time. But I want you to understand something. I set this program up about a year ago, and I have thousands of my PayPal links scattered throughout the whole internet because nobody bought me out. And every once in a while down in here, every once in a while, somebody will say, hey, I understand. Are you crazy? I'm going to buy my manager out, which happens to be me up here, okay? And they're going to buy me out. Now, this may not happen for a couple months or a couple weeks or whatever, but you don't care because you're planting the seed by hiring this front line here, and they're going out and they are reproducing and building your whole organization for you with your PayPal link on here. Now, when they wise up, and eventually they will. If they don't wise up and they quit, you don't care if they quit. If they quit, they just build a whole organization for you. If they decide to do something else, okay, you don't care. But if they wise up, what's going to happen is over here, they buy you out. They pay you the $200, and of course, from then on, their PayPal link is going to be on all, on the organization that they build. And you just made $200. But to kind of give you the numbers here, if you have 250,000 splash pages out there with your PayPal, I mean, the odds say that, every day, maybe twice, 3, 4 times a day, you're going to be making a couple $100, and of course, you're going to have to pay half of that out, all right? You're going to be making $100 times 3 or 4, and you've done nothing other than you started it right here. You started that front line. Okay, and then these people took it from there and started building your organization for you. All right, so managers who have only 10 telemarketers and posters working for them, who sell only one membership per week, would make $1,000 a week, right? Because you're going to make $200, but you're going to have to pay half of that out. So 10 times $100 is $1,000 per week. Imagine if you had 20. Imagine if you had 30. Remember, it goes deep to infinity until somebody buys you out. Imagine if you had 50 of those down here, all these people working for you, and they only sold one a week. See the reason that I make the money that I make? Because I have thousands of these pages out there, okay? And there's no reason you can't do the same thing, because I'm going to give you everything that I do. I'm giving you the locations where I post every day, where I market every day. I'm giving you everything, all the training. I'm giving it to you every day. There's no reason you can't build a whole organization like this. All right. So, but it doesn't stop here. It does not stop here. So let's go over here to this side here. This is called the Profit Center. Let me show you the Profit Center here. This is the Profit Center. I'm not going to get into too much detail other than to let you know in your account you're going to have a Profit Center. And in the Profit Center, you're going to have a place where there's powerful money-making tools and programs back here that you can buy your sponsor out. Remember, you have to buy your sponsor out in order for you to make that money, and most of these are 100% commissions, okay? Like right here, here's a simple one. It's just a $10 instantly paid into your PayPal account. Once you buy your sponsor out right here, and you put your link into this Profit Center, you make the $10 now, okay? Your sponsor doesn't, because you bought your sponsor out. That's the only way. If you don't buy your sponsor out, guess who makes the money? Your sponsor makes the money, okay, when you go out there and promote the system. Okay, I'll say that again. If you do not buy your sponsor out and pay that $10, this link stays right here on this page to infinity. And I'm going to get back to the flow chart, okay, and just show you what's going to happen. The same with this little program here. This is $100 and you paid into your PayPal account. Actually, it's paid once a week. When you buy your sponsor out, you're going to click on this link, buy your sponsor out, and then you're going to go back in the back office and put your link back there, and your link shows. But if you don't buy your sponsor out, guess what's going to happen when you go out there and start promoting the system I'm showing you here? Their sponsors link's going to stay on this page to infinity. Here's another one. This one you make $200 instantly paid into your PayPal account. All right. When you buy your sponsor out, you get the $200. If you don't buy your sponsor out and you work the system building that whole organization to infinity, your sponsor's link stays on this page, okay, to infinity. I'll get back to the flow chart in just a minute. But we have other money-making opportunities back here, MCA and profit clicking in the auto poster. Of course, this is an area that you can put your own text ads and et cetera, and here we got some more. But if you don't buy your sponsor out, okay, these links stay on, your sponsor's links stay on there, and then when you build your organization, you're going to be building this for your sponsor. In turn, when you do buy your sponsor out, okay, and you go out there and hire no investment posters and telemarketers, guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Your links are going to stay here. Okay, you're going to make the $10 for their effort, all their work. Your link will stay here, and when somebody in the lower organization decides, yeah, I can afford $10, okay, well, you're going to make the $10, and those no investment telemarketers just made that money for you by going out there and building this organization for you. So this is how the Profit Center works. So let's go back here to the Profit Center. On this side, I have the Profit Center over here. Give me my pen here again. All right, going after my pen. Okay, so this is my Profit Center. This is the page that I just showed you. All right. So you've got, even if this person becomes a manager here, all right, this person becomes a manager, and now this person is going to make the $200 instead of you, which is fine. You don't care, because you went in there and you bought your sponsor out on some of those other money-making programs back in your Profit Center. And if this manager decides not to buy you out, guess what's going to happen? This manager is going to be promoting your money-making opportunities back in your Profit Center. You don't care. And what happens again is it starts multiplying and going deep and going deep and going deep, multiplying. Eventually, what's going to happen is that somebody down here is going to wise up and say, I'm not letting my sponsor or you, okay, I'm not letting you make all the money, so I'm going to buy you out. And they have to buy you out in order to replace the affiliate link back there. But this person right here started the whole thing. He started marketing. He did not buy you out, but this person down here says, no way, I'm buying you out. I'm making all the money. This guy up here is making all the money. I'm not going to let him do that. It could be 50,000, 100,000 profit centers down here with your URL in that profit center. Okay, see how this is so powerful. You guys have no idea how much money that I make because people don't buy me out, because it keeps multiplying. It keeps spreading out. Look at the potential 250, 500,000 of these pages out there with my link on it because nobody bought me out. Crazy, isn't it? All right, so this is what this flow chart's about. This is what my system's all about. This is the reason my system is so powerful, is because people come in here, and there again, if somebody comes in here, and this happens all the time. They come in here with grand delusions. They work for a week thinking they're going to make a couple $1,000s that week, and it doesn't happen, all right? They quit. But if they quit, you don't care, as long as they've generated some other leads down in here for you, some other pages with your PayPal link on here. If they quit, no big deal, okay? They just started building your organization for you. And if this one quits, you don't care because they started building your organization. But after a period of time, if 20 people quit, you don't care. You just got to be a little patient, gang. You got to be just a little patient, because this thing starts duplicating and multiplying down here. And eventually somebody's going to say, this is phenomenal. This is a phenomenal system. I'm going to buy my manager out. And all of a sudden, you're going to get $200 over here. You're going to get $200 over here. And in 1 week, you're going to have you're going to have 4 or 5 different people buy you out that you'd never heard of. Okay, and it might be 20 levels deep. You're going to get $200 coming at you all different directions. All right. And your job, of course, is going to make sure that you take care of those people down here and make sure that if this person generates this person here, okay, generates this manager, you got to come down here and you got to make sure you pay that person that $100. So we're going to have to do some research, especially when it gets deep, okay? We're going to have to do some research to figure out who actually generated that membership. And if it's like 20 levels deep, we've got to make sure we pay that person, all right? Because we don't want people to stop working for you. You'd be surprised. Somebody gets paid $100. I mean, they're going to work just twice as hard for you. They're going to work 3 times as hard, 10 times as hard for you because they just got paid $100. And eventually the light bulb's going to go on and say, no way, I'm buying you out. You're making more money than I am. Okay? It's all back down here. If you only have 10 no investment telemarketers and posters working for you, you're going to make $1,000 a week off their efforts, okay? And then over here, if you go back there and just buy that $10 money-making opportunity out, and nobody else does, it keeps multiplying, I get $10 like every hour from someplace. I have no idea where these $10 come from. Every hour I get a notice saying you got $10. I don't know where they come from, okay? Once, twice, 3 times a week, I get a couple $100 on this side over here in the Profit Center. I get $100. I got money coming at me all kinds of different directions. Why? Because I have built a humongous organization down here of people who have bought me out on some programs and didn't buy me out in other programs, and money just keeps coming in every hour, every half an hour. Sometimes it slows down, like during December, Christmas, it'll slow down. I may only make $200 or $300 a day, but November and October and November are phenomenal. Okay, and then January will pick up again. But see how this works? You got to start building your organization. Go deep. Go after those people who can't afford to pay attention. Go after those people who don't have 2 nickels to rub together and say, hey, listen, I am willing to pay you 50% of my 100% commissions, which is $100. You don't have to invest any money, nothing. You just have to go to work, and I'm going to give you all the training video. I'm going to give you everything. It's back in their back office, all the training videos. Everything's back there for them. There's no reason these people can't go out and make $100 a day, okay, splitting those commissions with you if they do it the right way by posting on Facebook. In fact, I'm going to go over here now, and I'm going to show you something over here. Here's a program we're just launching here. It's called the $5 2x5 Force Matrix. It's $5 a month, okay? And then we're going to have very extensive training videos here. And I take you step by step by step, and this will work for, of course, the Silver Fox Lead Factory or any other money-making opportunity you're working. But I teach right here. I teach you. Step number 1, you go to Facebook, all right? Go to Facebook. Once you become a manager, go to Facebook and say, hey, listen, I'm hiring. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm going to pay you $100 for every $20 subscription, lead generating subscription that you sell, okay? I'm hiring. This should be, right here, this is step number 2. We're going to teach you to set up your Google+. You can do the same thing here. I'm hiring, okay? I'm willing to pay you $100 for every membership that you sell. Doesn't cost you anything. Step number 3, right here. We're going to teach you how to go on Backpage and post on Backpage. I'm hiring. I have a job for you, a work from home job for you. I'm willing to, it doesn't cost you anything, nothing. When's the last time somebody told you that? Of course, they all lie to you up front and say, well, it doesn't cost you anything. Then they get you inside and they say, well, it's going to cost you a couple $100 to upgrade. Absolutely does not cost you anything. Your people that you hire, you're the manager, you collect the $200 and you're going to pay them $100 for every membership they generate. Backpage. Blogging. We're going to take you step number 4. We're going to teach you then how to blog. Okay. Step number 5. We're going to teach you, teach your people how to set up YouTube videos right here. right? This YouTube video right here, you can steal, make it your own. You put your affiliate link on there. It's all keyworded. When people trip across this video, YouTube video on the internet, they're going to go down and get on and log in into your affiliate link, and they're going to find you, okay? I've made this thing so it's completely duplicatable. Just steal this video from me, all right? And I can get down in here, step 5. I got all the steps. There's no reason your people cannot make any money. I've got it all laid out here for you, right here. To train your people, everything, all the training videos, more training videos, more training, Google, banners, how to sizzle calls. I've got it all laid out for you. Twitter, where to go for other countries, the network in other countries. I got it all, everything that you need to build any type of money-making opportunity you're working, and or the Silver Fox Lead Factory, to go out and hire people to work for you and split the profit. I got it all laid out here. Plus, look at all this. There's no reason that you should fail. I've got all the training down here. Look at all this training you get, okay? Now, if there's people that you hire, they can't afford $5, that's fine. As a manager, you pay the $5 a month, and you plug them into the system. Hey, share this with them, okay? If they can't afford $5. Most people can afford $5. Come on, give me a break. But I got all this training for $5 a month. Where are you going to get all? Look at, I got over 500 ebooks. $5 a month, all the training, everything, okay, for $5 a month. Plus, you can actually make money with this. So, investment telemarketers, they can come over here, and of course, they can join for $5 a month. If they can't even afford that, don't worry about it, okay? But take them into the live training room. We'll get them trained on the basics, and it won't cost them anything, all right? So, go back to the flow chart here. Do you guys understand what we're talking about? How powerful this is? Most people don't understand this, okay? They come into my system and they just say it's too complicated, it's too this, it's too that, and they just don't understand how much money they can make by duplicating themselves 1,000, 100,000 times, 250,000 times, duplicating themselves 500,000 times using my system here. And all you need to do is go out there and put an advertisement out there on Facebook, Twitter, wherever, saying, I'm hiring. Okay, work from home, costing you nothing. I'll teach you how to do this. I will pay you $100 for every membership that you sell. That's it. That's how easy this is, okay? That's the reason I make the type of money I make, because I've got thousands and thousands of pages out there with my links on them. And there's no reason you can't do the same. Okay, I'm going to open this up for questions here. We have a few people in the room. This is just an impromptu type of training session we're having here. Just raise your hand if you have any questions, okay? Any questions about what I just went over? Adrian, go ahead and unmute yourself there.
What do I say?
Adrian, you're a manager already. Don't be pulling my leg.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Yeah, it's very impressive.
Adrian, if I can't get you re-excited about this, I mean, you've got the power right here. Just go out there and start hiring people. You're a manager already, buddy.
Yeah, I can't advertise this enough. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on this.
I know you're all over the place, Adrian. I'm impressed. You're doing it great. Okay, mute yourself, Adrian. I got Curtis. Got a question.
Hey, Harvey, in the back office, I know you can go in there where there's it says the affiliates are at. Can I see everyone, even the people that are beneath the people? Or is it only a certain amount I can see back there? That's in my downline.
Did you go back in the affiliate center? And there's a lineage, and there's actually a lineage there, and you can actually get a table. Sometimes people get confused on the lineage, and you have to find the little table setting. Click on that. Now, Dawn, she was in the room today, and she's only been doing this a few weeks. And she's like 5 deep already. Okay. I mean,
so I can see at far as it goes, I'm going to be able to see that.
I think it may only go 2 deep or 3 deep.
Okay.
I think, okay? You're not going to be able to see it like 20 deep. But all of a sudden, what's going to happen is you're going to get paid from somebody 20 deep, and then you're going to have to come to me and say, hey, listen, who do I owe money to? And I'll have to look them up for you.
Right. Yeah, I looked at mine, and it's like 2 levels there, and then I just wondered how deep it went that I could see. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think it goes 2 or 3. I'm trying to get my programmer to make it so that, but you know how programmers are.
Right. All right. Thanks, Harvey.
Okay. So, but Curtis, there's no reason. I mean, you're everywhere on the internet too. You're doing a great job there.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel it's getting ready to happen here real soon.
Yeah. Yes, Marcus, you got your hand up.
Yes, Harvey, I had a question for you. With all the marketing training that you have available, you know, the Facebook, the back page, and all those things there, right over there.
Okay.
Will that be available in video, or is it going to be all ebook?
Most of it's going to be video. Why? There again, you just watched me. Why do we want it video? We want a video so you can steal my video, right?
Oh, yeah, I tell you, you keep your sessions very live and entertaining. I tell you that.
Here's the power of it right here. You have guys there again. Most people don't understand this. Okay, that's the reason they make no money. But right here, there it is. This is the power. I figured it out. The person who has the most YouTube videos when they die wins. Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, man, I get 3, 4, 5, 6 people a day that find me on YouTube, all right, and they come in as to buying something, all right. YouTube is extremely powerful, and if you keyword everything right, the videos are everywhere. You go on there and you type in SilverFox Lead Factory, you type in SilverFox Matrix or whatever, you're going to see videos up the buku about the SilverFox. And what I want you guys to do is start stealing these videos, okay, and make them your own, and get out there and bring them into the system. And of course, we talked about affiliate attraction marketing. I'm not going to get into that right now. That's another YouTube video. Attraction marketing and cross marketing. You attract people with what they want. They want to know how to build their business, and I have it right here. I got it all right here. Okay, this is how you build your business. All this. And that's what they're looking for. And then what you do is you build up that relationship, and then you do some cross-marketing. People have it all wrong out there. They go out there and they try to promote. I'll pick on Empower Network, okay? They try to promote their Empower Network. They get no bites. They get nobody. Nothing. Because they're trying to promote Empower Network. Number one, they're promoting it wrong. And nobody cares. Okay, we want like-minded people. We want those type of people. How do you find those people? Is you get to them what they want. They want to build their business. I have it all right here. All these training videos, I have it. So that's the reason I get 100, 200 leads a day, okay? I don't go out there advertising my coffee company. People can care less. They don't care. In fact, you'll never see me advertise my coffee company. But I go out there and I offer 100 free leads, or I offer training on how to set up Facebook or set up Google. And I offer it dirt cheap, okay? All right? $5 a month, all right? And then back here, I give up 100% commission. I give it to you guys. You guys can make this $200 yourself, okay? There's no reason you can't do what I do, because you're making the money, the same type of money I'm making. Okay, and here's the flow chart. Here's the proof. This is how the system works right here. You build a humongous organization, deep and wide, with your links on there until somebody wises up and says, I'm not letting you keep the $200 or the $100 or whatever, and they buy you out. This is it. This is how this system works, and most people don't understand this. So that's the reason what we're going to do is I'm going to print this video, this YouTube training here, and I'm going to make sure that you guys get it so you can then steal it, and then you can go out there and offer it out there, and they trip across it, and they watch this video, and the light bulb should go on. Adrian, one more question. I'm going to wrap this up because we want to keep this short, don't we?
Yeah, Harvey, if you could just explain to me the programs you have to buy out. Is that the first 4 programs? The first 4
Now, this
programs?
is the Profit Center right here. This is $500 worth of programs. We're getting some feedback, Adrian, if you mute yourself there. Yeah, this is where the big money is at. This is 500. This is profit back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 programs will give you $500. Okay, in your profit center. When you can, you need to get back here and make sure you own all these programs. But that's fine. Adrian, I'm assuming you're underneath me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Adrian, what I want you to do is take your time. Okay. Take your time. Don't buy these out. Go out there and do some marketing first. Build that organization for me, okay? Build that organization for me, and then later on you can buy me out.
Okay.
See how that works?
Yep.
All right. Now, I'm just joking with you. You need to buy me out as soon as you can because you don't want me to make all the money.
Okay, yeah, cheers.
Okay. But see, you got to understand something, gang. If they don't buy you out, you don't care because they're building a whole organization for you. Look how deep this thing will go with your links on it. So don't be offended if they don't buy you out. In fact, you don't want them to buy you out at the beginning, okay? Because you want to make some money. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. You can remember I have a live training room Monday through Friday. We've got some real powerful people in our organization. You can learn a lot from them. I even learn a lot from them. I don't know it all. So try to meet us in the live training room. You can spend most of the day in there, just work in the background, just mute yourself. Learn from everybody else in the training room. And there's no reason you can't build your own business and plus make this type of money I'm talking about here by becoming a manager. So with that said, this is Harvey the Silver Fox saying, let's go make some money and I'll see you in the live training room.